afternoon. So, this isn't going to be the most pleasant vlog, but it's going to be one that I feel like should be shared because I feel like so many vloggers don't share the hard side of life. So many YouTubers, so many social media influencers are all about the positives, which is good. We need to spread positivity in this world, especially with like social media, because in the real media, it's pretty much all portrayed negatively. But hi, Bubba, are you coming to find me? Hi, Bubba. Do you hear Mama talking over here? You had to come see. Don't go back there. Don't go bother Carmies. Oh, Mommy left her room door open, didn't she? That's where you're going. No, we're not gonna go in there right now. Come on. Oh. You can't be on this side of the door when I shut it. I gotta be able to keep an eye on you. Yes, okay. Thank you. Let's go out here. Come on. But anyhow, so as you can probably tell by the title, that little munchkin has a parasite. Positive, Carmy didn't get it. We don't know how he got it. We don't know where he got it. But it wasn't here because otherwise Carmy would have it, like if it was in the yard or whatever. So the positive, sorry, I'm trying to like kind of keep an eye on him as well because this is going to be a little TMI. He's been kind of pooping everywhere and it's not solid at all. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into detail. Oh, Dad just found a pocket knife in the laundry. Okay, well, I'm glad it didn't come open and cut anybody else's clothes up. That would have been bad. Anyhow, we are waiting on Mom to either get here or go get the medicine from the vet. If she can't get here on her lunch break, we're gonna go, well, Dad's probably gonna go to the office and pick it up. I don't know. I've been having a bad day mentally. I was supposed to go pick up more carpet cleaner because, like I said, he went this morning. He also had a pee accident. But I was shaking so bad and everything. I was like, I can't leave the house. I physically cannot leave the house. I'm too worked up, I'm too overwhelmed, like I'm gonna have a panic attack. Like I felt like I was gonna have one just trying to make myself lunch. So I was like, I can't leave the house. But anyhow, as you can probably tell by the title, he has a parasite. We're gonna treat him, we're gonna get the medicine soon. So I just thought I would kind of show the progress of the day as it goes. This may end up being like a vlog that kind of carries, because he's on medication for 8 days. So sorry, he's walking around. So I'm gonna like just kind of talk about, like, I'll show you the paperwork when he gets, or when we get it. So when he gets home, but he's right there. When he has to start taking his medicine, I'll talk about that. I'll go through everything with that with you guys. Kind of just talk about what we're gonna have to do to keep harm from getting it and to keep him from like reinfecting himself and everything. So I'm just gonna talk about the steps, show you kind of the progress. I figure if nothing else, some of you let me try that again. Some of you other pet parents out there might be able to benefit from this because you'll know you're not alone and that it's possible to go through this and be okay. So with that being said, I need to go get a shower. I was thinking I might try to like bake a little bit today because I haven't baked in a while, and if you've watched any of my other vlogs, you know I love to bake. I made banana pudding a couple of days ago, but I'm kind of wanting, I don't know, we have cake mix, but I'm trying to decide if I want to make like actual cake or put it in cupcake form. So I'll keep you updated on that. I'll let you know when we have his medicine and all that stuff, and yeah, but I'm gonna go to the shower, so I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. I woke him up by pulling the chair out. You're okay, Bubba. Lay back down. Go back to sleep. It's okay. He's not obviously in the best mood.
Oh.
Okay. So you can see the cans there. That's the food we have to feed him right now. It's supposed to help settle his tummy.
Tobin just beat
so
2 defenders by nutmegging one of them. Oh.
Sorry, Dad's watching women's soccer, and I am interested. I've just been in the kitchen because I'm baking. And then we have to give him these, which I'm sorry, I forgot to vlog earlier. It's like a deworming type thing. I will try to, I just lost my train of thought. I'll vlog it the next time I do it, so you guys can see that. This says give 1 syringe, which they've pre-portioned the amount you can see there. They've pre-portioned it out. Orally once daily for 8 days. Do not give it the same time as the other medications. Do not miss a dose. It's the like deworming, anti-parasitic for when he's going through. We already gave it to him. Oh my gosh, it smells horrendous. Can I balance you guys on this? Okay, makes it a little easier. But that smells so bad. We already gave it to him. Mom brought all this stuff home and I said, I'm gonna hold him. We held him like upside down like a baby in like a cradle type position and gave it. And then there's this, which, here, I'll open it so you can see what it looks like. Oh, there's a cotton ball in here. No way. Okay. And they're like cut up already for us. But we're supposed to give him a half a tablet every 12 hours, which is about what we do like breakfast, dinner. So we're gonna do that. And it has to be given no more than 4 hours within the other medication. So we did that first. And then we'll give this tonight, start it tonight. But it says give half a tablet every 12 hours for 8 consecutive days. Do not give it the same time as the liquid medication, and do not miss a dose. And it's like the antibiotics to help. And we also got this. It's a Purina Pro Plan, which is what I feed him. It's a Fortiflora, and you're just supposed to sprinkle 1 packet on top of the food once a day. So we're gonna do that at night. Here, I'll show you what they look like here. Maybe if I can get it open. Okay, there's quite a few in here, and it's just if your dog's having like tummy issues, you just, here, that's what it looks like, and you just take this and rip it open and sprinkle it on top of their food. So we're probably gonna do this at dinner time so we can start it tonight. It's just supposed to help him feel a little better, and then hopefully kind of not, you normally want to be softened up. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? When you want to harden him up. And then, like I said, this food back here, we're supposed to feed that to him instead of his regular food right now. And I've got it on a sticky note here. We're supposed to do 2 to 2.5 cans per day and 2 to 3 meals. So I'll probably do the 3 meals and do like 1 can in the morning, and then like, hold on, I have to check my brownie. Or panda, I didn't know. But anyhow, so maybe I can say, okay, balance it there, that'll be better. There we go, that's a better angle. Okay, so I was thinking maybe like 1 can in the morning, because usually it's more at morning, and then at night not so much as lunch. So like a can, half a can, and then like another can, and that would be 2.5. Okay, I talked about the medications already. This is the main thing. It doesn't just take medications. All of this part down here is just facts, but from here to here is just instructions. So, take the medications, or well, give the medications, I guess. On the first day of treatment, gotta give a bath at night, being sure that the rear end and feet get washed well. I'm literally reading this word for word. It says rear end. So I'll give him a bath tonight, which probably isn't a bad thing because it's been raining so much that he's got grass stains all over the back of his like back legs because he's white. So we have to do that tonight before we go to bed. Each day of treatment, the food bowl and water bowl need to be thoroughly washed and disinfected. The nurse said that we could just use like styrofoam bowls and throw them out, so that's what we're gonna do. If your pet steps in any of their poop, you need to wash their feet, and you could just use like a baby wipe to wipe off their feet and the butt of the dog, which I've been doing like every time anyway. On the last day of treatment, you have to give them another bath. If during the treatment period the dog has loose poop, definitely make sure you wipe with baby wipes. It is hard to completely eliminate from the environment, but the things you should do to decrease the risk, the dryer is going off, of your pet being reinfected or infecting another one is on the hard surfaces, you need to clean, remove any feces, which we have, and discard them. Clean and scrub using soap, and then rinse thoroughly until no obvious contamination is present. Then disinfect with antibacterial solutions that contain QATS, which means quaternary ammonium compounds, and I know quaternary means like 4. So I don't really know what that is, but or you can do a mixture of 3/4 cup of bleach and a gallon of water, which we think we're just going to do that. And be sure to allow enough surface contact time of like the bleach or whatever for the bacteria to be killed. On carpet and upholster, you have to, once again it says wear gloves, remove the poop with absorbent materials such as a double layer of paper towels and discard it in a plastic bag, which we've been doing. Clean with regular detergent or carpet cleaning agent, which is actually what you guys are sitting on right now, is the carpet cleaning container. Allow the surface to fully dry, then disinfect with the QATS again. Other items such as toys, clothing, and stuff like that. He doesn't wear clothing. I mean, he has like a vest and stuff, but whoa, okay. You guys aren't gonna stay up there now. Let's try putting on the wipes instead. Some, which we've also been using. But that doesn't get near his like paws or his butt or anything, so I'm not too concerned about that. I haven't been putting it on him lately, and then like his bandanas haven't gotten dirty or anything, so I haven't been putting them on him in like over a week, so he should be fine there. And then clothing wise, I don't know, I'll ever put him in clothes. I think I am gonna get him some like baby clothes or some puppy baby clothes and put him in that when he gets his surgery rather than put him in a cone. But anyhow, so with those things, they should be clean and disinfected daily while your pet is being treated. Dishwasher safe toys, water and food bowls and items can be disinfected in a dishwasher on the drying, and then like do a drying cycle so it gets hot. If dishwasher is not available, submerge them in boiling water for at least 1 minute. Clothing and bedding, etc. can be washed in a washing machine and then heat dried for at least 30 minutes. And then it tells you what to do if that's not available. And then it just talks about the facts, like, which I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you guys this stuff in case you've ever wondered who really does. But Giardia, which is what the official thing is called, lives at longer and cooler temps. For example, it can survive for 1 to 3 months in water that is below 50 degrees, but less time in water that is greater than 50. In a moist and cool environment, and of course, you know, it's been like around 60s, and I think, what, Dad, is supposed to drop to like 50 something tonight? Is that right, Dad? It's supposed to drop down to like the 50s tonight?
The 50s again,
and it's been raining, so of course, you know, the moist, cool environment, it can survive for several weeks, but it can only survive a few days in a dry and warm environment, which is like indoor. Like, obviously we keep the carpets dry and we keep it warm in the house, but like outside's a different story. Giardia can survive for about 7 weeks in soil that is less than 40 degrees, but it can only survive about a week in soil that is above 75 degrees. An effective vaccine cannot be made because it changes its surface proteins regularly, making vaccines ineffective. It's one of those that like updates the other day. I'm not gonna show anything else, just his stuff, because it has like our address and stuff, and I obviously don't need you guys knowing that, but just, his name's Winston. There's his birth date, his colors. And then he doesn't have a rabies tag yet because you can't give rabies until you've done all the other vaccines, so he's got like 5 more weeks I think before that. Obviously it's not cat or anything, he's canine. Newfoundland mix, he's 10 weeks old, and then his weight there, that's what he was the last time he was in, but I'm sure that'll probably be way more next time I take him in. So you guys will have to make sure you stay tuned for that, because I'll be taking him in again in 2 weeks. It'll be his dinner time in just a couple hours, and I'll try to remember to vlog that, like what it's like with that, because what he normally gets is like basically a large breed puppy formula of what Carm normally gets. You guys know what she gets, you've seen in the vlogs before, but yeah, so it's different. So hello, he just like, no he's not, but he was laying his head on my foot and moving it around, like he was going like this, so it felt weird on my foot. But anyhow, so I'll try to show you that. I would just like to give him a pill. Okay, next little update, his poop's getting a little more solid, but not too much. But like I said, we're gonna try that food tonight and all that stuff. And then here's this little one. She's not as little as he is, but she's gonna look very little once he starts getting bigger. My parents went to go mow grandma's. Okay, so update on that. We did end up selling the house, but we haven't closed on it yet, so technically it's not the new people's yet, so we've been trying to like mow and stuff still for them. We're hoping this is the last time Dad has to go over there and mow before it's officially theirs, so fingers crossed on that. But yeah, so they took him. I don't know why Mom took him. She's crazy. I would not want to take him and be outside with him that long. She's braver than I am. So she left me with little Missy over there. She said, I'm gonna give you a break. It gives Karma a break because he was trying to pick a fight with her again and she was not having it, and so he said, or yeah, Dad said to leave him alone, and then she said, I'll just take him. And I'm like, why didn't you just take Karma? It's easier on you. He'll probably fall asleep and I can handle one. Like, it's easier to handle one because if one of them starts trying to fight and then they give up, the other one keeps going. And so it's like they egg each other on. And so I was like, just leave him. Like, it's fine. I'll be fine. And then she's like, no, I'm gonna give you a break. I'll take her or take him, and you can have her because she won't give you any grief. She'll just lay there. Which she did. They just left and she's already laying back over there. Calm as can be. So I appreciate her for being a very good dog. But still. I've been so stressed lately. And honestly, I think it'll get better once he feels better. Once he gets this parasite flush out of his system. So fingers crossed that he doesn't reinfect himself somehow at the end of the antibiotics. They say you're good. You've got this. Like, he's negative and he doesn't reinfect himself. So we're about to try to feed him. Let me tell you, this dog food, I just opened it. It's not even like I just like opened it, like got the, you know what I mean, with the can opener. It doesn't smell the best. It really doesn't smell very good at all. I hope he's willing to eat it. And look at that, it's just like straight gelatin. It's not even like...
Good boy, Minnie. I'm going to the trash can.
Normal dog food, you know what I mean? It's broken up. I guess it smells like dog food. The dog on here is kind of cute. Kind of, okay, it really is cute, but kind of reminds me of Karn, but kind of like a bigger version. Winston Downs, no! You're not allowed to get in there. He was trying to jump up and get Carmies, but if he drinks from her water, he somehow gets like poop on him or anything, or like, not just that, but like, Winston Downs! Your water is over here. Mama's about to put more in there and give you your food. Stop. But if he gets in Carmy's water, it can give it to her. And since she's negative, we don't want him giving it to her. Not the best. I'm trying to figure out how the best way to get it out of here is. Plastic spoon. Is that gonna all come out?
Yeah.
It seems stuck.
Minnie, what you doing?
Winston, come here, Bubba.
Scare me when you stand behind me, dude.
What do should I just give him a whole one? A whole can right now?
Well, it's, she said,
I was almost thinking of
2 to 2.5, 2 to 3 times a day. So.
a can in the morning, half a can at lunch, and a can for dinner. Because he seems to eat more at lunch or breakfast and dinner.
Okay.
Will this come out?
Wait!
What?
I thought we were gonna, oh, well, I thought we were gonna start using the bowl.
Yeah, but I figure I still need to wash this one anyway
Okay.
because he's already used it today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not coming out, so we're gonna need like a plastic spoon or something to try to get it out.
Okay.
But anyhow, so we're gonna try this, and then I need to put a packet on it too. That's what it looks like, kind of chopped up, and we put this stuff on it. You can't even see it. Okay, when you go for it. And hopefully he eats it all. I just realized I hadn't updated you guys in a while. I don't really think there's a whole lot going on. I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. We did give him his pills. Sorry, I found it. I felt a hair on my arm. But I think I'm just gonna not close this and kind of like show you a little, now it's on my other arm. Show you a little bit tomorrow of what's going on and everything with his pill, because I didn't show you him getting that. Did you have to get closer to Mama? He loves me so much, which is a good thing. Like, I'm glad we're bonded, but it's been a separation anxiety. He doesn't like to be too far from Mama. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, and I think I'll show you guys a little bit more tomorrow. Like, try to remember to show you giving the pill. I have to give him 2 times a day, so try to remember giving the pill at some point in the day, and the liquid.
Day 2.
I haven't had the camera out today, but as promised, I was going to show you what this is like. So it's just like the 4 milliliters. It's got a cap on it. So you just take the, if I can get a hold of it. Trying to do this one-handed is kind of difficult. So you just take this cap off right here. And then Dad's got a hold of him. And I'm just going to squirt it in his mouth. And I'm not going to show that because there's really no place to put the camera. Got him some new toys, guys. These are plastic ears. We got him this one and that one. It's got rope and the donut thing. And these are like rings, and they've got the little ridges on them, so they're kind of more like teething rings to help soothe their gums a little bit. And so we got these to, because they're like plasticky, so we can bleach them and stuff and keep them clean while he's on the medication, because if you can't clean them, you have to throw them out. So like the penguin he had, the tug toy he had, all that stuff has to be thrown out because it was fabric-y stuff, which the tug toy was coming apart anyway, and I was going to buy him a new one within like the next week. Last update of the video. Right now he is playing with toys. His other one rolled away and then he grabbed this one. But other than that, we haven't done too much here. Let me turn it on. You guys can see me better. I can use the light from outside. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm losing my voice. I don't know where that's coming from. Because I finished my antibiotic and everything. I was feeling better. Tell us about it. My goodness, get it, Bubba. But anyhow, so here before too much longer, I'm going to take him out for the last time before I crate him for the night, and then he'll probably chew on that most of the night. But yeah, so I think that's it for this video. I will, of course, do more updates. I may not do another update until the end, like do another official video about this until the end of when he... He's going to stand on that. He just like pounced on it. But anyhow, so I probably won't update again until like the end and just kind of tell you, I might just do a sit-down video or something about what we went through along the way, update on like the canned food, the probiotics, everything in the medicine, how he did. Hopefully the results will say that he is negative and he didn't reinfect himself. He is really talking to that thing. Well, that being said, I'm just going to close the video. Did you want to close it for me, Winston? I think he's a little busy. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And wish me luck, because he's being loud tonight. Hopefully this wears him out. I'll see you guys next time.